What's up guys, Tide here, and I'm just going to go over a few basic differences between the DJS-1000 and the Toraiz SP16. There's a lot of videos that already explains all the software aspects of it, so I'm not really going to go too much into that. Some of the main points that I feel are important, mostly towards finger drumming. I don't really use the SP16 or the DJS-1000 for sequencing, is the size of the finger drum pads. If you look at that, it's more like a square, while the pads on the SP16 are more like a rectangle. So the pads on the DJS-1000 is very similar to the machine's drum pads. And as you can see here, the layout for the sequencer goes 8/8. While if you look at the Toraiz, it's just 16 all the way through. And I kind of like it laid out like this. It's a lot more save space, I guess. I also love the scene jump button. It saves you a lot of time jumping between scenes. With the SP16, you have to press scene, and then you got to click the button. You could just hold down the scene button on this, and then press the button. Acts very similar to the machine, not the micro, but the bigger one where it has its own group buttons. I like that a lot. I also like the size of the display. It's a lot bigger than the SP16s, and I have bad vision, so it really does kind of help a little bit to be able to see all the file names and such. I also love the FX on this. One of my main gripes about the SP16 and the DJS-1000, for finger drumming at least, is when you try to switch scenes. If you play a sound, so I'll play a sound, it cuts off the noise right away. With machine, it doesn't do that. And that's something I've always liked about finger drumming, is to be able to use a transitional sound without it cutting off. So I figured out, and it kind of works a little bit. It works if you have two units. So if you have an SP16 and a DJS-1000, you could play a transitional sound and then just switch over to the other device. But if you only have one unit for the DJS-1000, all you have to do is just use either dub echo or pitch echo. So if you use dub echo, what you could do is just play the transitional sound. Then you could switch over to the next scene, but make sure you turn off the FX before you start playing samples. Hopefully this helps you out, guys. This is just only from a finger drumming point of view, not really for the sequencing point of view, because I'm not really that great at that yet. So hopefully this helped you out, guys. Thank you. Peace.